Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you for subscribing. Recently I have got a bunch of new subscribers even though I haven't been posting videos. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Today I filmed this look. I will insert the picture that this look is inspired by. I really loved it on first sight, so I wanted to recreate it. And I really hope you guys like it. This is the leftover curls from my weekend shenanigans. It was my birthday weekend this past weekend. So this is the leftover bit of curl from my interaction, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, custom wig by me. Lace frontal. What wig? What lace? Just playing. But anyways, if you like what you see, continue to watch and you'll see exactly what I did to my eyes. Thank you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. See you later. Bye. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Starting with this face, we are taking this cleanser water and just kind of cleansing over my face, getting any impurities out of it before I apply the makeup. And then I'm prepping my eyes with MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I already did my eyebrows, so I'm just setting what I did with my eyebrow concealer in the Painterly Paint Pot. I don't always set it, but it depends on what eyeshadows I'm using and what look I'm going for on whether I set under my eyes like this or not. Now after I dust off all the excess, I'm going in with that light shade from the Morphe palette just to do my brow bone highlight. Now I'm going with the orangey shade from the Morphe palette for my first transition color. Now I didn't put this in the video, but I did go over it more than once. So don't be afraid to add the shade more than once and blend it out to the opacity that you're looking for. I went in with the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills and took that pink color and I've applied it multiple times until I got the color payoff that I was looking for. Of course, again, I did not put that on camera. And guys, please excuse me for my non-focused camera. I didn't realize that it wasn't focused even though I tried. What can I say? But what I will say is it does get better after a certain time because I figure it out. But I'm just going back in and blending out what I already did. Now I'm going with an even deeper pink shade from the Morphe palette just to make that pink pop even more. And as you can see the difference between my left eye and my right eye, that I did add a great deal of that original pink from the Anastasia palette just to get that payoff that I was looking for. Check it out, check it out. It's good. Do a little dance, do a little dance. Okay, now in that same Morphe palette, I'm using that black just to deepen up the pink. All I needed is in the corner of my eyes. That's why you only see me put it in that outer V right there. It would be a little more clear if it was a little more in focus, but I'll try harder next time to make sure that it's definitely in focus. But at least I'm in frame. And what is a makeup look if you don't make that ugly look the whole time? You know, you're not doing it right if you don't make that ugly look the whole time. You know, stretch your face out even though it's not stretching your face out. Now I'm using those two purpley pinkish colors from my Juvia's palette to blend out that black. Like I said, the black was just to deepen the outer V but I don't want it to necessarily be black right there. I just want to make that outer area just a little bit darker. So I'm taking those two pinky purpley colors to just blend that out. And what you do on the left eye, you do it on the right eye, and vice versa. And you still make that ugly face because, you know, it is what it is. Also, excuse me guys for that stupid mirror in the way, you know. At least it's covering up my mouth. Now I'm adding the two pink shades from my the Morphe palette. It's like a lighter shimmery pink and just a little bit more deeper pink. Now this color didn't really matter much because I'm going to cover it up with glitter. I just need a corresponding pinkish color to go under it as a base, just in case all the glitter didn't show up in each area. At least there was a pink base underneath. Now I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills, my highlight palette, just to highlight the inner the inner corner of my eye. So I'm going in with my NYX glitter glue and then going right back on top of that with some glitter that I got off of eBay. I can't give you a name for it because it's been so long, but I'm applying it with this glitter applicator brush that I got from one of the makeup shows, and I absolutely love it. It keeps you from messing up your actual makeup brushes, and the glitter just adheres to it. I don't know how, but it does. Now here you can see the glitter a little bit better, and I'm just blending out the excess that may have caught on to the top and brushing off the excess on my face. And I'm taking a little purpley color just to be the blending transition color between the black and the glitter. And you can use any kind of liner for this, but I'm just using a regular old black eyeliner that I got from NYX. Make sure you get it just pretty much in that waterline area. Now I don't know what this product is called. You see I made a mistake, dripping it all over the place. But I got it from TJ Maxx. It's basically just a facial oil. My skin is very dry, so I'm just using the facial oil before I put on my foundation. I really don't prime my face, and the reason why I don't prime my face is because I don't feel it's necessary for my face, especially since I have dry skin. It just makes it a heck of a lot worse. So sometimes I prime it and sometimes I don't, but most times I do not prime my face. But if you look at my skin is completely clear. Does my makeup last all day? It still lasts all day without the primer. By the way, that foundation is by Makeup Forever, and I really, really love the color. Now, this is the yellow concealer from LA Girl, and I'm going right back on top of that with my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm just using the yellow to brighten it up just a little bit more in the inner corner, but that's the only place I put it is in the inner corner. And then you see me blending it out with my little mini blender sponge from Real Techniques. And make sure that sponge is damp, people. Make sure you do dampen that before you blend that out. And always go back over that with your foundation brush to kind of blend out the lines between the foundation and the highlighting color. And I always blend out the highlight before I put the powder on top, just in case my eyes start to crease. So this is my RCMA colorless powder. I always put that there. And you see me putting it on my smile lines. I need to bake in there for a second because I do get bad smile lines no matter what. I'm going to pop that lash on there like that real quick. And I did put some mascara on before I put those lashes on, but I did it off camera. So I'm going in with my MAC mineralized powder in deep tan around the outside perimeter of my face. I find that I really like this color for my skin tone. I do have deep, and I will be going on top of it around my eyes with the deep in right now. So deep comes out a little ashy for me, so I decided to use it under my eyes because that's where the highlight is, to where it won't matter, and then it brings color back to your face. So make sure you bring like a lighter color underneath your eyes, so it'll bring back the color in your face instead of leaving that ashy look there. Now you see me using the same color that I use on top, that from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Actually, sorry, that's from the Morphe palette. I'm just using that pinky purple color to blend out the bottom. Oh, gotta take time to, do it for the gram, do it for the gram, do it for the gram. Okay, back to business. I'm using that black liner to kind of smudge it out, smoke it out, making sure I set my eyeliner and give my eye more depth there. Now I'm using my Ebony Bronzer by CoverGirl. If you don't have this and you're a melanated lady, you need to get this because it makes it all poppin'. You want some bronze? Get you some Black Girl Bronze, girl. It makes a world of a difference. Now right on top of that, I am using my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm using the two darker colors to contour my face. I use it all around the perimeter and on my cheekbone area. And then I go with the 2-second darkest color and go around my nose. Now, if you want to be good at a nose contour, do not go dark around your nose. Go like one shade darker than your natural skin tone, but do not go too dark. You can even use your bronzer for your nose, but when you go too dark, you can definitely tell that that contour is there. Now I'm using Raisin Blush to rouge up my cheeks a little bit, give me a little color. Yeah, I drench my face. I do that all the time. And I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting palette to highlight my face. I'm using the more bronzy color because I find that the bronzy color looks the best. Sometimes mixed in with the more pinky color, it works like a charm for paper sack brown skin to a darker brown skin. Here I'm using MAC's Chestnut Lip Liner to line my lips. And then I kind of like rub them together to kind of smudge the lip liner out without using a brush to do this. Then I go over the top of it completely with this Kat Von D liquid lipstick. I do not know the name of it. Both of the lip color that I apply today is a Kat Von D liquid lip color. But this is like a pinky nude. It dries very matte. Look, I'm about to mess up in 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, that's where I messed up. But yeah, I get it off, so it's all good. But in the middle, I'm going with an even lighter liquid lipstick. It's a sexy situation. See what I think. Yeah, kind of sexy with my little turban on. Okay. Now this is the final look. I hope you love it because I love it.